As the economy moves towards an economic slowdown, it is not great news when you see a report stating the United States consumer just hit a record high of $18.2 trillion in household debt. And what's worse is they're drowning with interest rates that can be 20% or higher on that debt. Meanwhile, homeowners are sitting on more equity than ever before. The question is are you using it strategically or wasting it? Well, hey, my name is Nicole Ruth, mortgage strategist, real estate investor, and someone who believes that equity is so much more than a number. It's power and it's leverage. This week, two major reports came out that say a lot about where we are financially and where smart homeowners and investors can optimize their financial wealth. So let's talk about some of those numbers. The United States debt just hit a record high of $18.2 trillion in the first quarter of 2025. Of that, $12.8 trillion is in mortgages. But here's the red flag that made me feel unsettled. It's that credit card debt is growing faster now. It's up 6% year over year, now totaling over $1.2 trillion, with consumers simply trying to keep up. And this isn't cheap debt. I mean, most credit card debt we know carries an interest rate of over 20%. And you pair that with auto loans eating up monthly budgets, and it's no wonder so many families feel like they're drowning. And here's the twist. Home equity just hit an all-time high of $35 trillion. So while millions of Americans are carrying five-figure balances on credit cards, they're also sitting on the highest amount of home equity ever recorded. But equity does nothing unless you use it strategically and thoughtfully. It's not just relief, it can be power. Right now, I'm working with clients who are strategically using their equity to pay off that high interest debt and free up $800 to $1,200 to $2,000 a month in cash flow, putting them in a better position to strategically weather any economic uncertainties. I'm working with clients who are leveraging equity to buy investment properties while the market is soft right now. I mean, buyers have leverage. Rents are remaining strong. I'm also talking to clients about opportunities to improve either the properties that they have or get new properties to create forced appreciation, and also to use depreciation and tax benefits from rental properties to lower their overall taxable income. All of this while staying strategic, not reckless. I mean, this isn't about training your home to buy that boat or build that she shed. It's about using leverage the way the wealthy do, to build lasting wealth. We're watching the economy slow down. Of course, there's talks of a potential recession. Those are heating up again. And as an economic data geek, I'm tracking all of the signals on a weekly basis. But here's what you need to know right now, that this is the moment to shore up your finances, to pay off bad debt, to assess what debt you're carrying and what your weighted average of your interest rate is. I know nobody wants to pay off a mortgage at 3 or 4 or 5%. But if you're carrying a lot of heavy debt, this is the time to get strategic. It's also time to lower those monthly liabilities and to assess what's your real nut every single month, and to lock in stable assets with strong fundamentals and put your equity to work for you in a way that builds real returns over time. If you own a home right now, you are in an incredibly strong position, but strength isn't security unless it's used intentionally. This isn't about speculation. This is about control, about putting yourself in a position to win. If you've got equity, you've got options, and I want to map out the smartest ones for you right now. Book a strategy call with me. And if you found this helpful, share it with someone who's sitting on a gold mine but doesn't know it yet. And as a quick selfish plug, if you're an industry professional watching this and you want to keep up to date on current market and economic trends, please join me every Friday morning on our new Market Move Zoom call. This is where I'm going to continue to break down what's happening in our current economy and what it means for real estate and your money. I'll leave a link down below, and I'll see you on the next video.